So yes, after a long time, I'm making a longer video. आजकल बहुत ज़्यादा, I was making YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, but I think the whole hijab controversy, it made me, you know, really upset, and it made me definitely want to talk about it. So here I am giving my opinion, not that anyone asked. And I'm not some Sashi Tharoor or, some big celebrity, but I seriously felt like talking about it as a citizen of India. Hello everyone, this is Cal, your pal, aka Kalpita Naidu, and it feels great to make a longer video, which YouTube should actually push more longer videos and not just YouTube shorts in my feed. And yeah, somehow I also derailed in that sense and was making a lot of YouTube shorts because बहुत ज़्यादा आई थिंक दिमाग भी आजकल वैसे ही काम कर रहा था कुछ छोटा बनाने का. हालांकि आई थिंक लेट्स कीप इट लाइक balance of both longer and short videos, because that's what I was inspired by watching these longer videos of amazing YouTubers. Whether it's kids or whether it's something discussions, related to certain things. um, so yeah, coming to the topic, what do I think about the hijab controversy? First of all, when I saw the videos, I was really, upset, and it was disturbing to watch because एक बार वो एक न्यूज़ चैनल के पेज पे आ जाता है तो then it is like shown on all the other pages, and that's fine, but I quickly understood that इसको अभी political हवा दे रहे हैं because of course यूपी में elections थे, कर्नाटका में तो I think अभी time है, and if you can't see the politics which is happening, then you are stupid. I mean, yes, you should definitely talk about it if something is wrong. Like, see, I have grown up in Mumbai, so we don't have the elections as such in colleges में. जैसे दिल्ली वगैरह में ये बहुत ज़्यादा है elections. I don't know if in North India है कि नहीं, मुझे नहीं पता, please let me know. But Mumbai में it was, I think, banned or something. So when it came to what I have seen, like while I was growing up, whether it was in school or in colleges, of course school mein most schools have school uniform, and at least where I grew up in Bhayandar, and there were convent schools and there were the other schools. Of course, I won't say every, but a lot of parents wanted to send their kids to convent schools. अभी वो ICSE board and CBSE board वगैरह है, हमारे टाइम पे SSC board ही था, आई थिंक, एटलीस्ट where I grew up. तो कॉन्वेंट स्कूल मतलब लोगों को लगता था कि अच्छे टीचर्स होंगे, इंग्लिश को डेफिनेटली मोर महत्व दिया जाता था, लाइक इट वाज गिवन मोर इम्पोर्टेंस, सो कि हमारा बच्चा अच्छा इंग्लिश बोलेगा या बोलेगी, एंड द लेवल ऑफ एजुकेशन इज़ बेटर, स्पोर्ट्स के लिए अच्छा है, एक्सेट्रा. सो येस, वी हैड यूनिफॉर्म्स, एंड जो कंट्रोवर्सी मैं देखती हूँ, इवन अर्लियर इन कर्नाटका और अदर प्लेसेस वेयर it's a matter of fact, BJP rules states, they have this thing कि convert कर रहे हैं missionary schools में and all that. मैं convent school educated हूँ, and I was never forced कि convert करो. मैं church जाती थी जब मेरा मन करे, like school start होने के पहले, पहले church आता था, then our classes used to come. So मैं of course I used to pray. हमारा स्कूल फीस डे होता था, तब मैं कभी गई हूँ, एंड आई हैव अटेंडेड मास, मिडनाइट मास जो होता है, क्रिसमस के टाइम पे या कोई ईस्टर के टाइम पे, आई हैव गॉन देयर, आई हैव सैट विथ माई नेबर्स, नो वन आस्क्ड अस टू लीव. आई हैव विजिटेड माउंट मैरी चर्च, यू नो, जब फेयर होता था. अभी आई डोंट नो अबाउट, यू नो, शायद था अभी, पता नहीं, बट ड्यू टू कोविड एंड ऑल. But of course, I have gone to um, all these places and no one stopped us. I think we are lucky in that sense. At least Mumbai mein, mostly it's a very cosmopolitan culture. Abhi kal ko, you know, if one of my Muslim friend or one of my say, you know, koi abroad se aa rahe hain, and I want to take them to see the nearby temple or some famous temples, I'm sure people will allow. No one is going to question, and if they question, that's really wrong. I think this is what I believe, that all places of worship, you know, it should be open to all, and same way schools should be open to all irrespective of their religion or caste. Yes, I think there was some kind of quota, or you know, जो बहुत ही गरीब हैं उन लोग को हेल्प करते थे. आई डोंट थिंक सो इट वाज जस्ट for Christians, but a lot of poor people were given some kind of help and admission. I think मुझे तो बिना donation के मिल गया था, because my headmistress was my kindergarten की teacher and she saw some potential. So yeah, 7th 8th तक मैं तो अच्छी student थी. So she really loved me and I loved her and I miss her. I don't know if she's even there in this world anymore, because she was old even that time. So yeah, so ये just giving this background. हाँ, मैं थोड़ा टॉपिक से भटक जाती हूँ, बट जस्ट सेइंग कि हमारे स्कूल में तो ऐसा कभी भेदभाव नहीं हुआ. और यू नो, या स्कूल के टाइम पे डिसिप्लिन था कि यू नो बिंदी नहीं लगानी है या फिर नेल पॉलिश नहीं लगाना है. बट देन ऑफ कोर्स अगर कोई सिख लड़का है तो दे did allow, I think, the turban, but it was that different turban जो ऐसे रहता है जो बच्चे usually पहनते हैं. So yeah, it was allowed. I don't know if I saw any Muslim girls wearing the hijab that time. या तो फिर शायद स्कूल में है तो the parents never insisted. हालांकि हमारे यहाँ पे काफ़ी मॉडर्न Muslims थे. There were Bori Muslims, there were other Muslims, and yeah, like you know, at Christmas parties and all, also they would dress up like us. Like they would wear formal dresses and pants or skirts and short dresses. So yeah, but when I went to college, it was a Protestant college, and yes, there was, I think, some kind of reservation for Protestant Catholics, yeah, Christians, I don't know. But again, at least first 4 years or something, there was no dress code as such. बाकी कॉलेजेस, कोई कॉलेजेस में मैंने सुना था, हालांकि जेवियर्स वगैरह में भी there was some kind of dress code, and हमारे यहाँ पे तो नहीं. I used to wear really short dresses also, no one cared. Sleeveless and those spaghetti tops and all that. We had Muslims coming from Bindi Bazaar and all those places. Now these Muslim girls, most of them wore burqa, but they removed it in college. Okay, they told me that they used to wear it because of the people in their area, and they would, some of them would wear salwar kameezes, some of them would wear pants and you know, tops, western outfits also. So I don't know if they were wearing it willingly or they were just wearing it to just stop these elders or men or people in their community area from complaining or just, you know, raising some kind of objections regarding their dressing sense. But there were some people who would wear the burqa even in classes, and no one stopped them. No one said you can't wear this. Okay, so I think when there was a dress code, I think probably in the last year, it was not really that strict in our college. Like आई डेंट केयर, लाइक मैं थोड़ा स्कर्ट नीचे पहन के थोड़ा चली जाती थी, फिर बाद में मैं ऊपर कर लेती थी, और कुछ स्पगेटी टॉप पहना तो उसके ऊपर जैकेट पहन लेती थी, बाद में मैं निकाल देती थी. बट आवर टीचर्स नेवर, यू नो, दे डिडंट केयर, एंड इन फैक्ट दे वर वेरी modern in that sense and very liberal, and they themselves didn't believe, like, you know, वो college administration ने निकाला था, but no one stopped people from wearing a burqa or something like that. No. Yeah, if you're wearing really short skirt and dress, then they would send you home, or they would be like change karke aao, and we really hated it. But I don't believe that when you go to college you should have a dress code. That's my belief. Lekin I think the Constitution of India definitely gives us the right to dress up the way we want. And what's the point? Like, they are just wearing a headscarf, if I'm not wrong, a hijab, you know, and that is their identity. They want to continue that. Like, that's okay. What is the point? Like, she's not wearing a bikini and coming to college. We don't wear a bikini in college anyways. किसी को अगर cover करना है, किसी को, yeah, there are some colleges just jeans वगैरह भी allow नहीं करते. Now I have a problem with that also. There are some colleges I had heard, I think in South only, I don't know whether it was Chennai, but they had these goons kind of, you know, like bodyguards and stuff. So they would stop the girls from talking to the boys. I don't remember the name, but मैंने ये न्यूज़ में पढ़ा था, या देखा था शायद कोई न्यूज़, कुछ साल पहले की बात है. So, you know, it's really sad that this moral policing या ये जो restrictions हो रहे हैं, and जो कर्नाटका में हो रहा है, it's clearly politics. Okay, यहाँ पे मैंने देखा वो लड़की, when she comes to college, these hecklers, you know, these boys are wearing these scarves, orange saffron scarves, and they are barging in the class, they are heckling her. एक दूसरा वीडियो देखा था जिसमें वो लोग क्लास में भी जाके वहाँ पे गुंडागर्दी कर रहे थे. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ, मतलब एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशन में जो JNU वगैरह में पहले हो चुका है, अब यहाँ पे हो रहा है. कर्नाटका इज स्लोली, आई हैव सीन सो मेनी इंस्टेंसेस वेयर इट्स रिडिकुलस, यू नो. बहुत सारी चीज़ें, वो लोग कहीं पे भी जाते हैं, चर्च में जाके भजन कर रहे हैं. सो इफ़ पीपल कांट सी दैट दिस इज़ क्लियरली पॉलिटिक्स, एंड जैसे कोई एक्सपर्ट ने कहा था कि ये यूपी के लिए, ये यूपी के इलेक्शंस के लिए ये हो रहा है, एंड दे आर जस्ट डूइंग इट, you know, so that these videos will be circulated and people will be like, you know, पता नहीं, शायद लोगों को मज़ा आता होगा, मेरा तो देख के दिमाग ख़राब होता है. You know, people like us who are sane and who are secular and who believe in freedom of expression, freedom of speech, and the right to practice any religion or be an atheist also, or like I am someone who's spiritual and I understand Hinduism, I guess, much more better than all these people who use religion for politics. So we can understand, we can see it, but then there are people who probably get a kick out of, you know, watching you know, like Ram ke naam pe itna politics hota hai, and they are using it for anything and everything these days. So it really breaks my heart when I see such videos. And if you are sane, if you can understand what is happening and why it is happening, then please talk about it. Like, I just see people just not sharing stuff. You know, at least put a post. If you use social media, if you use WhatsApp, or if you use Instagram, at least share the news article or news, you know, news ka video, or at least say one sentence. You know, maybe it might not make a difference, but maybe it will make a difference. The reason I'm making this video is because of that only, कि ये शायद मुझे समझ में आता है, आप लोगों को समझ में ना आए. People might not agree, there'll be bugs who might come and abuse me, but I will still make a video. So that's it. Like, हमारे टाइम में ये सब नहीं था. People were just like, you know, you can be whatever you want to. Like, ऐसा नहीं था कि there were no controversies as such. Like, कोई दूसरी कम्युनिटी से है या कोई कास्ट एंड रिलीजियस डिफरेंसेस थे, बट शायद लोग इतना खुल के नहीं बात करते थे, या तो पता नहीं करते भी थे। अभी इट्स मोर लाइक बहुत ज़्यादा इंटॉलरेंस हो गया है। एंड let's not forget that this is a democracy and this is a secular nation, and what are you like even insecure about? Like, this is a Hindu majority nation. Stop being insecure about minorities, like, and using it for politics. It's high time, you know. This is the reason our country might not progress easily, because did you see the PM talking in the parliament? And it's hilarious. Like, not one thing he has talked about, you know, what he is going to do to eradicate poverty, what he is going to do about educating people about, you know, using contraceptives, or some kind of yojana, just say, you know, population control ho, या employment के बारे में, या education sector में क्या करना है. You must have seen the budget, and it's just stupid, it's ridiculous. But he is just making, his entire career is just about Congress. And हम कांग्रेस को गाली दो, राहुल गांधी को गाली दो. I loved what Rahul Gandhi said towards the end when he was asked about what this, you know, PM, what the PM said, and he's like, you know, you can go ahead and abuse my great grandfather, you can abuse Congress, you can abuse me, but at least, you know, get some work done. That is really savage. You can just clearly see he's just obsessed with Congress. Like, his entire career is just about that. And I mean, like, maybe there was a time people would be like swayed with his speeches. My dad was one of his fans, but now even I'm sure if he sees, if he was alive and he saw his speeches, he would be like, stupid. What is he talking about? So that's about it. This is my take. This is what my, you know, I just had to say it. And so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment below and let me know what you think about the video. And please share this video with your friends, and please subscribe if you're liking my channel, my videos. To anyone who's new, you know, who has subscribed, welcome. And I have not been regular since last year, you can say that, or maybe 2020, end of, you know, when my dad got sick. Yeah, I know I make more of short videos these days, but I'll try to make longer videos and stay more regular over here as well. I also have a small business where I sell crystals and a lot of other stuff, jewelry, gemstones, clothes, home decor. So that also keeps me busy, and not an excuse, but just saying, kabhi kabhi, yes, I'm just like, kya banao main? Because I've already made a lot of content, and yeah, at times the ideas just come. Like right now I had to talk about this, so sometimes if I watch something, I'm like, okay, I should make something on that. Thank you, just keep supporting. And if you want to check out my last video, it's somewhere here. Until next time, it's bye bye from me. Take care.